Hello, my name is Richard Johnson. It's a sad time. Yesterday was a very sad day in particular when I heard that I'd lost a very good friend who passed away, Arun Gazi, whom I know as Babs. I went to school with him up there in Guthalls in Kurseong. We finished together in 1963, but our friendship really grew after we finished school. We were at St. Xavier's College together. And I remember riding my bike to his place quite regularly. And I remember the voice of his mother calling out, "Babaloo, Richard has arrived." And then he came down and we'd ride away on the bikes that we were so proud of. Life was good. Life was different. We were young, full of hope and possibilities. I'm very pleased to say that I kept in touch. Whenever I visited India, I always made it a point to see Babs. I was fortunate enough to meet his family, who have my sincerest condolences. But back to the days when I picked him up, we went from our bike ride, back to school where he was such a great sportsman. We have great memories of Babs, great athlete, hockey player, soccer player, an excellent goalkeeper. In fact, I have to tell you that I used to be the first 11 goalkeeper, but only after Babs broke his finger and had to give that position up to me. But still, he was a good friend, always very supportive. A great, great, loyal friend. We always were in touch. Then, of course, back in Calcutta, when I met him quite regularly, there were always the great stories about his beautiful daughter, Trisha, and, of course, his son, whom I knew as Totun, but, of course, now he's a very successful businessman. Once again, Babs was so proud of Anab and his achievements. And, of course, I didn't see Babs when he had his great-grandson, Arav, who he would have been so proud of. And, of course, I haven't met Lawrence, but I'm sure Babs would have been so proud of him too. So proud of him to have him in the family, especially to have him married to his beautiful daughter. So my sincerest condolences to the family. My prayers are with you. Babs was a lovely, lovely person, a great soul. It must have been difficult in the last few days, or the last few months even, or years, when he was not keeping the best of health. Unfortunately, I missed all of that, and that's so difficult when you're so far away. But I'm sure he was cared for and loved for and prayed for. And at the moment, my prayers are for Babs, of course, for his dear soul to rest in peace, but also for his family. It must be a difficult time, a very difficult time. But it's also so important now to think about the legacy that he has left. His lovely son, daughter, grandson, the young generation, whom he has nurtured, and he has a part to play in nurturing. Of course, so does Mitha, his wonderful wife, whom he loved so much and cared for, obviously, so much. But my prayers are for him, for the family, for thanks to have been in touch with him for all those years. And really to be thankful also to be still in touch with his family. My condolences, my prayers. I'll be thinking about my great friend. I'll be thinking about his family and praying. Thank you.